Calling all your dancing divas, let's get warmed up. I've got the red mat around me, which has got lots of space for all our spatial orientations, spinning and rotations. You make sure that you move your furniture around so that we have the same kind of space. Right. Music. Thank you. Okay. First activity we're going to do is called a fireman's carry. I want to see how low you can lower your baby over your shoulder. You're going to yank them over like this, hold them by the ankles, and then give them a really lovely upside down experience. We're just going to go for a little walk around your room, just like so. Right, after that upside down experience, we are now going to give them a spinning experience. So I want you to hold them like this. We're going to spin around one side, stop, and over to the other side, and stop. We don't want to overstimulate them, so never spin more than 4 times in one direction at the same time. And around. One more. Stop. And one more. And stop. Great. Spinning. Now, time for some upside down again. For this one, we're going to hold our baby like this, and we're going to let them go upside down and have their own little upside down party over here. There we go, and bring them up and give them a cuddle. We look for a few different clues and cues when they go upside down to assess how comfortable they are. If you see that the eyes are rolling back in the socket and the arms is extending above the head like this, then it means they are nice and comfortable. If they don't do it, just do smaller versions, and make sure you give them nice big cuddles when you bring them back up so that they feel nice and safe and secure. But do not stop the upside down, as they need that for their inner ear movement. Right. After we've done the upside down backwards, we are now going to focus on our upside down going forwards. So we're going to see if we can review our front forward rolls, straddle your legs nice and wide, and we're going to pull them through and help them to do a forward roll into a stand. Let's do that one more time. Hold your baby safe and secure around the hips, straddle your legs, pull them nice and far through your legs into a forward roll and up to a stand. There we go. One more, let's go. Ready? And up. That's it. All right. For my last activity today, I would like for us to review our backward rolls. So we're going to lower ourselves down to the floor. We're going to see if we can today lift them by the hips, lift them up and onto their feet. If they don't respond and don't immediately put out the arms when they're upside down, it's absolutely fine. The more you do it, the more the body part awareness will kick in, and the more they will realize that they can push up on their arms when you lift the hips up. Just like that. And then to finish it all off, let's do a little bit of jumping. There we go. Are we ready? This is really good for my bilateral coordination. We can start with some small jumps, just like this. Tell them they're landing on their feet every time they come down. And if they feel brave enough and you feel strong enough, feel free to give them a bit of a hop in the air and a hop in the air. There's one more. There we go.
Hi there, now we're going to do our ball activity. Now I'm going to use this large ball. This is just to really show off the range of motion, but you can use any shape, size of ball that you've got at home. So if you want to go and get that now, and then we'll start straight away. So the first thing we'll do is going to place Chewie on top of the ball, on his tummy. Again, working on the spine strength, his neck, his shoulder, but also on depth perception as he comes forward and he sees the floor, and also his sense of touch in his feet as he comes to the other side. So we're going to rock them backwards and forwards. Again, also helping balance as we do this, and we're going to sing a little song to really help them just to combine the two together. So the first one is going to be slowly, slowly. So we're going to go slowly, slowly, very slowly goes the garden snail. Slowly, 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 slowly on the wooden rail. Now we're going to switch him round. He's going to sit on top of the ball. It's going to work on hip flexors, and you'll see this with your little one while they're sitting on there. You can support them around the waist and also obviously on their core and their balance as having to adjust themselves on this really uneven surface as they're doing. Now we're going to go quickly this time, and it's going to be a little mouse, but don't worry, if you haven't got it so far, we're going to run through this again so you get the whole singing bit again as well. So we're going to go now. Quickly, quickly, very quickly goes the little mouse. Quickly, quickly, very quickly, straight into the house. Have you got it so far? Right, shall we go back? Now we're going to go back onto their tummy again. Now remember, as they come forwards, you might find they're even reaching their hands down to actually break their fall. So that's a really important bit as they're starting to develop. So we're going to go slowly, slowly, very slowly goes the garden snail. Slowly, slowly, very slowly on the wooden rail. And then back up, sitting back on top. You ready? Quickly, quickly, very quickly goes the little mouse. Quickly, quickly, very quickly, straight into the house. Woohoo! There you go.